Yay!
Hey!
Podcast episode number 9, right?
It's a day. Yes, it's a day earlier, but it's gonna be okay.
We'll treat for you, the people.
We love
it.
Yes. Just okay. So on tonight's episode of the Dope Pear podcast, we got returning from episode 2, Artymis.
Hi guys.
She's not dead, guys. Round of applause for that.
Yay.
Hey Artymis, what color's your hair right now? Sorry.
It's like black.
Oh.
Like my soul.
Just like your soul?
Well,
Yeah.
it went from like pastel to black, and I'm really sad.
It kept going from like purple to like gray. I got asked if I was 80, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna fix it.
And the girl in the Pikachu hat with the neon pink hair is Eiry.
Shout out to Dean. Rest in peace. You will be missed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Who?
And then we got Eric.
Hey, how's it going out there, all my sexy ladies? Just kidding. I'm taken. Fuck you, George. I fucking shut you down last week.
No, I was giving you the biggest applause.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're bad.
Eric, I'm your #1 fan.
We got Mr. Shocker George.
Hey! Okay.
Why is he called the Shocker?
God.
What did we just do before this podcast? What did I just do?
No, I get it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Because my
brand
notes
new
are
to
shockingly terrible, that's why.
yeah, that's what it is. And somebody brand new to the chat and to the podcast, we got Mr. J with the pictures of the heart lights.
I feel really left out because everyone has a webcam except me.
No, you're okay.
All we'll do is listen
I'll hold a picture of you up in memory of you.
In memory.
I'm right
Always
here.
talking, yeah.
No.
He's literally in.
Dead.
No, this is his spirit talk. This is like our subconscious Jay.
Okay.
Subconscious.
I'm not real. That's what I'm
Here
saying.
though.
No wonder he's such an asshole now. Jeez.
He's just
it's
in our
part of my
subconscious.
subconscious.
What is
All
he
right,
like? Is he
So
like
what are we going to
Ultron?
talk about today, Nathan?
Yay.
I don't know.
Destruction.
That was just for you.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to progress the
Fucking
podcast. I'm doing you a favor here, man, please.
I was just fucking around. We're gonna talk a bit about reboots because there's apparently a lot of reboots going on. I saw a picture the other day on
Good thing I
Facebook.
brought
It was
my
a picture
boots.
of Robin.
Thanks.
I'm so fucking done with these shorts. No, I saw it on Facebook. It was a green cap from Jumanji when Robin Williams first comes out of the board game, and it's
What?
like Jurassic. No. It was a meme. It was the picture of him when he comes out of when he's all hairy, and it says Jurassic Park, Mad Max, Star Wars, and Terminator. What year is this?
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
that's a good point because all of those fucking movies are coming out this year. All of them. I've
Some of them already
Oh,
came out,
and-
like Mad Max.
and Poltergeist came out like yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Is
Did
that a
anybody
good
see
movie?
that?
No, I'm into horror.
Well,
Horror's
see, I don't
fucking
care.
scary.
All right, like 3 stars out of 10 from Jay over there.
I like horror movies. Okay, I don't watch them too much, but this one wasn't scary at all. Like the Paranormal Activity movies are scarier. This one was a little creepy at times. It had some jump scares in it, but it wasn't super scary. It was kind of entertaining to watch because they put a new spin on the story. But it's like, if I wouldn't pay money to go see it again, that's my stance on it. It was okay. That's about it.
Who made Poltergeist? Like who
Who directed it?
Yeah. Or who directed it? Yeah.
You want to know the original and the new one, or just the new one?
Steven
Just a new one.
Spielberg.
The new one?
Steven Spielberg?
The new one was directed by Gil Keenan.
Gil
Who is,
Keenan.
Kenan
Direct
Thompson?
better. Make better movies.
Wow.
Get shit.
Called out by the most prestigious podcast on YouTube.
Get shit on.
He like ends our podcast. He's just like, "Look, you guys," and causes us to like go under.
Fuck you guys.
Like
And
we
it's
were
also
ever
one of
over.
those. it's one of those things that I laughed more at it than I actually jumped. Like I didn't jump at all. There was some parts where it was kind of funny. But
I don't know. See, like,
yeah.
I don't really subscribe into horror just because, like, I get scared at, like, the littlest thing. And it's really more, like, creepy things freak me out. And, like, anything that, like, I'll focus on too much will keep me up at night. Literally, after I watched, like, the last episode of RVB Season 10, I couldn't sleep. And that's not even scary.
Did the Conjuring scare you?
I never watched that.
See, when it comes to I enjoy the Paranormal Activity movies just because they're entertaining. When it comes to scary movies, I don't do dolls, I don't do demons, because I don't fuck with either of those. I do want to see As Above, So Below. I haven't seen that yet.
That
But,
one's dumb. Don't
it's dumb. I've heard different things. Now, Eric, you said that you said something about creepy. Is it a spoiler for me to say a scene in the movie, even though it's a reboot and people knows there's fucking ghosts in the movie?
What movie?
So, like,
There's
shout out
ghosts in the
people
movie?
About,
Wow.
like, spoilers for The Hobbit, and that's been out for
Spoiler.
75 years. Just go for it.
There's one part in particular that was really, really creepy. And the way that they describe the whole poltergeist stuff in the movie Poltergeist is the house they live in, there's these... the house is on a old cemetery, and there's poltergeist in the house, which means there's just a calamity of spirits, and they end up abducting the girl, the little girl of this family, because she has a gift and she can guide them to the light. So they take her to this, I guess, astral plane, I guess is what it is. But in this new one, the portal's in the closet. This new one, this dad, before all this shit happened, he bought him like one of those AR drones that has a camera on it as a gift. And so whenever all this ghost stuff starts happening, they send that into the portal. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. They send the drone into the portal, and the camera's looking around, and you're like, oh, that looks like, what is that? Why is that moving? Oh, that's because there's bodies all over the wall and all over the floor. And then they pan around, and then they see that all of those bodies that are against the wall and on the floor are in the house. You just can't see them. That was probably the creepiest part of the movie. And
Every time you say Poltergeist, I think of Luigi's Mansion.
So anyway, what
Fair
are
enough.
the it's the ones that haven't come out yet are Jurassic World, and that's this summer, right?
Yeah, Jurassic World hasn't come out yet.
And then it's Star Wars.
Star Wars, that's not
Terminator
coming out till like
and
the
Jurassic World.
last year of the year. No, it's coming out Christmas, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out Christmas.
For a second, I thought it was the 31st.
And
No,
did George Lucas had nothing to do with this film, right?
No.
No.
J.J. Abrams.
No. I think if that would have happened, they would have just been done.
Fucking
Because
Jar Jar Binks' cousin is gonna show up.
No.
a lot of fans are super pissed at George for years, just because every rendition of the movies of his movies that he's come out with, like new releases on DVD and VHS, always changed something. Always.
Well, he's done with it though.
Han Solo shot first.
Yeah,
he's done with
yeah, he's done with it. I mean, he doesn't want to deal with
He
it.
sold the rights.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
Disney in like 2013, 2012.
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing right now? Just like
Let's
probably
see.
like sitting by his pool, just like tossing his money.
Yeah, exactly. He's just swimming in a pile of money.
Yeah.
He is probably sitting
Yeah,
on
on
his
a
pool with his
beach
$5
to
billion.
carry.
George Lucas is
$5
worth $5 billion. $5 billion.
That's a lot of peach curries.
He can hide almost all of that under his massive double chin.
Oh, that's messed
Wow,
up.
silly went for that.
Wow.
Say that word, like those drinks, like the DAIQUIRI, like daiquiri.
Can you type it out?
What are you talking about?
Daiquiri?
Daiquiri, yeah.
Daiquiri?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Daiquiri.
What about
Oh my
Daiquiri?
God. Speaking of alcohol,
He's got like millions of those probably lined up, sitting by his pool, just sipping on them.
speaking of
Peach
alcohol,
daiquiris. Reading fucking People's Magazine.
Just imagining him sitting there with like a
Shut the
million
fuck up,
You've
George.
gotta take selfies before they melt.
Right?
anyway,
Speaking of alcohol,
speaking
yes.
of alcohol, today was the first time I drank in Colorado because like I came home from college and I've been in New York, which is at sea level. So now I'm at 5,000 feet. And my brother made me a drink with maybe 2 shots in it, and it put me flat on my ass.
Wow.
It was
So when
terrible.
the fans,
As a bartender, I had to call like an ambulance for one guy because he thought he had alcohol poisoning after a shot.
wow.
No,
Eric,
no, I know I can carry my liquor, but like still, like it was just surprising that it like destroyed me as much as it did.
Eric,
I'd have given you absinthe. I mean,
Eric,
Thank you for reminding me to pour myself a drink before the podcast started. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Eric. So what are you gonna do
What
when
the
the fans send this podcast to your parents?
What?
So what are you gonna do when the fans send this podcast to your parents?
Dude, my parents are not on like online.
Hey, shout
They
out.
get a
First off, right?
DVD in the mail with this podcast. They're like, must watch.
So like, here's the thing: my dad doesn't have a Facebook. My mom doesn't have the same last name as me, so you'll never find her.
but see, now we know she doesn't have the same last name as you.
We'll be
And
look-
like,
Everyone who
like-
has the same last name is now a suspect.
and she saw me drink the drink my brother gave me because like we made dinner together. So
That's beautiful.
Solid.
yeah, we made gorditas together, George. It was so good.
This is legitimately
Yeah.
the hardest fucking twist off top. Oh, there it goes. I had to
You've been working on opening that. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I drink.
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
I've
how old are
been
you?
trying to put. Huh?
How old are you? Are you old enough to drink?
No.
I mean,
Say yes. Say yes.
In Ireland,
Don't
Or
worry
don't
about it.
incriminate yourself.
I am.
I mean, you don't have to obviously answer that question, but you know.
I mean, I'm not old enough to drink, but I work as a bartender. You're fine. Just smile.
I'm pretty
Nathan,
sure.
you're not old enough to drink.
Nathan is 25.
Artemis, how old are you? Artemis.
JK, by the
We
way.
need to know.
What?
Artemis is
You're
old
underage.
enough to party.
No, I am not old enough to drink, friends.
How old are you, Artemis?
I'm
Really?
19.
You're 19.
Yeah.
I'm older than you.
Dude, everyone's older than
I
me.
love how
Not me.
Eiry.
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Oh.
What?
I love how Iry's
Oh,
voice
okay,
reached
not
the
the
pitch
baby.
that only dogs can hear. Jesus.
I'm sorry. Hey, but look, I drew something on my hand.
Is that what
Yeah,
you
that'll make it all better.
Is
That's
that supposed to be
amazing,
you?
Is that your girlfriend for the
Yes.
night?
Yes.
It's for her steel
It
cock.
also gets you lipstick.
Are you gonna be like, Iry's not here, but my friend is?
It's like South Park where it's like Jennifer Lopez in South Park. It has a mind of its own.
It doesn't
Look
look
how-
like
look how
George
pretty
Clooney a
that is.
hand job or something.
Do you have a Game of Thrones chalice?
I do have a game. I do. It's three-eyed raven. Yeah.
Oh, look at that
I
had-
foam. That is
I had-
beautiful.
I had some three-eyed raven ale. Except these fuckers made me
You know,
drink it on the podcast.
It'd be even cooler that every time you take a sip from it, it starts playing the theme of Game of Thrones. So it's like
Winner, winner.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
We need to do a spoiler cast for Game of Thrones.
Okay, I won't
I'm
watch
still
it.
not sick of that fame, by the way.
Still not sick of what?
Spoiler, someone died.
Everyone dies
That's every episode.
Either
Spoiler.
that or they have
Somebody
sex.
every
Spoiler.
time. And or
You guys
rape.
want to hear me try to play the Game of Thrones theme on my trumpet?
No, I don't.
not at all.
No.
Everyone immediately no.
This is why I asked.
It's because the first fucking podcast he starts by playing Party USA on his guitar. We're like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? My hand really fucking hurts, by the way.
Lord.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it really fucking hurts.
You suck. Fucking god.
Probably got like
What's
hand
that, boy? What?
What is
It's fucking
happening?
frozen. It's frozen.
Froze on his face like
No, it's just like,
now that happened to someone besides me.
I have to link the picture that I put in the chat earlier of me looking like a fucking Eminem, guys. It was when
Your face was pretty damn round.
my face. That's my favorite picture I think I have of myself. I legitimately look like an M&M. Like, it was when my head was shaped like this now, and I was just having a... I was like that, or it's better in the picture, but my face is so round.
Here's the white chocolate M&M.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the white chocolate.
I'm reliving the moments from like yesterday where Eiry was drunk. And she posted like
So
like, the main
that apparently
drama.
went south really quick because like I saw some like pretty mean things said after that, like late in the night.
Irie's
I
a
didn't
mean
say
drunk.
anything.
Apparently,
I'm
Iris
not.
really
I saw
I'm not a mean drunk. Everyone else can tell you otherwise.
She keeps saying she's this
I'm not a
affectionate
mean drunk,
person,
I'm just gonna
but it's
call
the
you
exact
out.
she
opposite.
was pretty mean, like in the Hangouts.
Look at this.
No, guys, we can't. We're gonna get this taken down.
Look at the picture on the right. It's just like Nathan looking disgusted.
Eric, why?
story,
my
the
god.
story behind that is I saved Andrew's number to my phone, and I was like, hey Andrew, no homo, send me a picture of you. He goes, wait, why do you want a picture of me? I said, your contact picture. He goes, oh, okay, I got one. And then he sent me a picture of him in his glasses, and I said, I got a better one. And then I went to the gallery and found that one, and I was like, yeah, it's Andrew sucking a dick every time he calls me.
That's
Jesus
great.
Christ.
Andrew
Okay,
just
this is
fucking made me
a lot.
laugh. Andrew's so shit on you, George, in the chat. He's like, Peach Jerkeries, George is a fucking idiot.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
I saw that earlier.
Oh man.
Looks
You know,
like
I
it's shit
should
on
Can you show your M&M
I'll take a
face?
peach daiquiris over me sucking a dick every day.
yeah.
Just the M&M face, Nathan.
Can you do the M&M face at will, or?
Ah, fuck. Let me try. Hold on. It's really. I don't know how I did it the first time. It's really hard. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Take my headphones off. I'm gonna try. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Get into your M&M state of mind.
You gotta
Oh,
be
let me
like
first-
further away.
It's really hard.
Oh my god.
I'm so lost.
Ah, I bit my tongue.
You fucking bit your
You're
tongue.
an idiot.
You're focused so hard on being an M&M, you bite your own tongue.
You're slowly beating yourself up like your hand.
I can't do it. I can't do it. God, that fucking.
You're gonna break your neck, Jesus.
Holy
God, oh god.
shit.
I just did that. and my
Things
neck
I do
tensed
for
up.
this fucking show.
We love
you
you.
did that way before this show. You had a picture.
True that. That's true. That's very.
To be fair, you didn't get a picture of a dick in your mouth, so.
You didn't get a picture of like George being George. Isn't there a picture of like you
As a dick?
as a
Yeah.
dick?
Like literally.
I like how in the. I like how you chose the one of me in drag for that. Just so happy.
Wait,
Yeah, that
what's
was
this
nice.
photo of Eric in drag?
Oh, have you not? Oh, yeah, Jay's new to the group. So
I have
okay.
not seen this.
Oh, yeah.
So it was when George photoshopped a whole bunch of our faces onto like gay men orgy, and it's
Continue.
hilarious.
Jason interest has been peaked.
Oh.
And there's like that's what the image of the chat is. It's like his second one, but the first one was me, George, Janine,
What happened?
Nathan.
What happened between episode 1 and now that we got to this point?
I don't know.
We're talking about getting an orgy,
Evolved.
showing pictures of people sucking dicks. I think we just got comfortable.
Okay, that's
Shit
fine.
got weird. And
Yeah.
Before we were like, okay, now everybody let's talk, and now we're like, fucking whatever.
I feel like when we
Yeah.
get to RTX, everyone's just gonna walk in and just be like dicks, 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 anal dicks, 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 and then we'll get all our dicks out of our system
Dude,
and then be like,
If you were there last
Jim
year, you
Dick
would have seen
stuck in
the
your
fuck
system,
train.
is that a
It was
problem?
like a mile long. Even in the streets, like little like 13-year-olds were like, "No brakes on the fuck train!" Like, shouting it. And, like the heads were turning. Like old people were like, "What the fuck? This generation is gone to shit.
Thanks to
Speaking of Rooster Teeth, how many of you guys saw the new pilot, the $1 Million Butt?
Oh my god, that is
That was-
fucking
That was
funny.
my
That was
favorite
real.
thing.
That was really entertaining. Yeah.
The first one with what's his name?
Would you do it?
Was it
The-
Josh?
I would.
The finger in the butt? Yeah, I think I would.
I would do it.
Josh Flanagan? Yeah, Josh Flanagan. I would do it. I mean, seriously, I would do it.
Oh, you do it
That-
for
that's-
free.
No follow up.
You buy.
You don't have to tell us seriously. We believe you, man.
Okay,
You're all
so
about those
if you
fingers,
guys
Chelsea
haven't
told
seen it,
us.
if you guys,
What?
okay. Side note, she keeps trying to fucking do that. You guys have done that to her, okay? I'm not kidding. She keeps trying to fucking stick her
Chelsea.
fingers up my butt. She keeps trying to stick her fingers.
That's true. This is actually true.
I'm
This
so
is a true
glad. I'm
thing.
gonna message her right now.
She's trying to slip
This
one
is
in.
an absolutely 100% true thing. Chelsea is
Like,
trying to
this
stick
is okay. This has been like since this whole thing happened of you guys talking about anal and all that other shit. This has been like 2 weeks before. That was 2 weeks before. The other day, I was being a smartass to her. I kept talking like a little kid, and she was telling me to stop. And I was like, I kept saying shit like, I gotta go wee wee, and I was just being funny. And then like, she
Funny
wanted
to
go walk
you,
out and do
apparently.
something. It was funny to me. She wanted to go walk out and do something, and like I was laying on my back, and I went like that, like I put my legs up in there. I was like, nah. I was acting like a little kid, and she fucking darted towards me, and I closed my legs real quick. I was like, oh shit, I forgot. I had
You should
to
let her
fucking.
do it. You should let her do it. Don't be
No,
bad.
I'm not.
Just let it happen, man. It's 2015. It's
Gotta try it at
completely
least once.
acceptable.
She's like trying to get you
Okay.
to do more prostate exams.
Okay.
You're like
Think
very
about this,
nice.
Nathan. If you let it do it to her,
Fucking,
she might let you
21.
do it to. Wait.
No.
Let her do it to you.
because
You might let her.
No.
Damn it! Fuck.
No, because she hit me with some shit the other day. She was like, we were talking about equals between the both of us. She goes, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. Talking about her, I was like, okay, that's fair. Yeah.
So your asshole is
So-
hers.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Lick
But
it.
anyway,
Does that mean
Why don't
she's
you have to
finger
lick
up
it
her own
every time it is
asshole?
yours?
I think you should go ahead with it. Or not. Fuck.
for you guys who haven't seen that
I'll do
video, the $1 Million, but we'll post a link down there. Basically, it was a little short video where it was Barbara, Bernie, and Gavin from Rooster Teeth were sitting around saying hypotheticals, and Gavin posed one. He was like, "What if you never had to make any? What if you never had to make any purchases for the rest of your life? Somebody would be there to pay for everything. The only exception is you have a finger up your butt for like 2 seconds. So a good example is you buy a $10 million house. You don't have to pay for it. The only thing you have to pay for is a finger up your ass for about 2 seconds. And then it got to a point where you're like,
Technically,
well,
you're
what
not
if you have
paying for the finger.
Yeah.
Are you
But
paying for
here's
the
thing.
finger?
Here's the thing that I just realized about this show. Basically, this show replaces what everyone liked. Well, okay, not what everyone, but what a lot of people liked about Let's Builds with Jeff and Gavin is like now this show replaces and still gives us Gavin's like fucking stupidity with these questions without having to watch Minecraft.
True, very true.
Can I get the link for the YouTube stream?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I mean, search it yourself.
Oh, I can't. I'll do it. I'll do it myself then. I'll do it myself.
But anyway,
Realization you
I
have the
think that show
internet.
is genius. I think that show is amazing. And apparently, I don't even know how I found this. I think I was watching Bernie on Periscope, but he was like, apparently Gavin the entire time during the filming of Laser Team kept on posing these hypotheticals, and all the cast were just like, shut the fuck up, we don't care about what you think.
Poor Gavin.
Gavin out
For-
there in the
for-
world.
Just to be more specific, Chelsea's my girlfriend. Chelsea's not a stranger. She's Chelsea's my girlfriend.
She's just a stranger that follows
Chelsea
you
is my
around at every
Chelsea's
moment,
actually-
trying to get a finger in your butt.
Chelsea's not
Put on the
like
street and now she wants to try to finger me.
I hope you know that since you shared this with us, we're going to be trying to get our fingers in your butt at RTX.
Dude, I'm gonna.
I'm not. I'm fine.
No, listen. This is what's gonna happen. Everyone's just gonna hold you down and let Chelsea just enter you.
Annihilate you.
Like, it's gotta be her that does it. It's gotta be personal.
Can she do it with
Dude, you guys
that
are
with the
scared.
minion strap on?
Chelsea's legitimately scared right now.
Please,
We're aiding
do
you.
not
We're
make me.
helping you.
Please do not force me to put a fucking butt plug in my ass. during our kick.
That's even better. That's even better.
That's like so devoted.
I'll
You
be
can
like,
pass the
here you go, Nathan. This will protect you. And then there's like secretly a vibration setting that I can set off remotely.
like
Eiry.
fucking thinking this shit because
It's
you
like,
hate
it's like what's that movie with George Butler and what's her face? It's that part.
You can find
where
these
she wears
appliances on IryTheSpy.com, by the way.
Wait, Nathaniel, what'd you say? I missed what you said.
What is it? I'm trying to remember what that movie is. It's Gerard Butler. It's where he plays the relationship expert. Fuck, what's it called? What is it called?
It's Gerard Butler and Katherine Heigl.
Yeah. What movie is that? Is that The Ugly Truth? Yeah, it's The Ugly Truth.
The Ugly Truth. Yeah.
He buys Katherine Heigl because he makes jokes about her not flicking her bean all that often.
Buys
so he
Katherine
buys
Heigl?
he buys her underwear that has like a vibrator built into it with a remote, and she wears those because she thinks she's gonna be alone, and then she has to go to a business dinner, and this little kid ends up getting the remote. She loses it, and he finds it, and is just pressing the buttons on it, and so she's at this business dinner going, like cringing because the kid's turning it on high, and she's like, it's really funny. So. You said vibrating butt plug. That's what made me think about that.
Where can I buy this underwear?
I don't know.
IryTheSpy.com.
use Google. Google's your friend, not us.
I just told you where to buy it. IryTheSpy.com.
I have all sorts of toys available for your pleasure.
Chelsea's confused.
You don't have to pay for it. You just have to let me set up cameras.
Exactly.
Chelsea.
They have more surveillance than the NSA.
What I was gonna ask you, Eiry, is if you put
Yeah.
that thing in Nathan's butt, like you should like not activate it at RTX, but like a month later, so like so that out of nowhere he's just like,
Do you really?
At some point. I mean,
Motherfucker, do you really think I'm gonna have a butt plug in my month for a month?
Yes.
No.
that's all of yes.
He's like consciously
You're not gonna notice
because he
that.
obviously has to take it out every time he takes his shit, and then he's like, okay, gotta plug it back up.
Here's a serious
it'll
question.
solve his farting
Here's a
problem.
question. No, here's a serious question. I'm curious what it sounds like when you fart. You have a butt plug in. I kind of want to know this.
you probably don't
Equivalent
even
to a
That's your own
phone.
question.
Does it sound like? I mean, does it like?
It's gonna shit out like a bullet. Just what the fuck is that? Oh, that's my
It's like a
plug
clown
started. Oh, there goes the dog. Time to start saving up.
Whoa, Nathan, watch out! You're gonna put someone's eye out.
She already.
Your ass away from people's faces.
Nobody's directly behind Nathan. Like everybody's just starting to move.
You need
Like
to start
every
wearing
time
a
Nathan
shirt.
turns his back to someone, they're like dodging out of the way, diving in the
Nathan, you'd have to start wearing a shirt that's like, beware of shooting butt plugs.
Please
I'm a
avoid
loaded
fear.
weapon.
She already.
Like a horse, don't startle him.
She makes fun of me because apparently this is a little personal, but I mean, what the hell haven't we talked about on here? She makes fun of me because apparently when I fart, it sounds like a duck. She says apparently.
Can you,
She says I apparently my butt quacks whenever it farts. It's like hold on. It's like
What the fuck?
How
I
have
can't
we
make it
I'm
devolved?
glad we had like a moment of silence for that.
How have we devolved from we were
a
like,
moment
we're
of
gonna talk about
moment of farts.
I'm telling you,
Like, we're gonna
podcast
talk
one,
about
listen
reboots.
to that, and then listen to this, and it's a completely different podcast.
So this is more fun.
We're gonna talk about reboots. Just kidding. This fucking podcast
Reboot,
is
yeah,
its tomb.
Reboot.
Rebooted butt plugs.
Please don't.
Speaking of butt plugs, did you guys ever see that picture of the artist that put that giant inflatable Christmas tree in Paris that legitimately looked like a giant butt plug?
Yeah, that was like headline
And then
news.
someone like popped it like the next day.
God is feeling a little kinky. Just then.
Actually,
No?
someone
Okay.
paid me to set that
What
up.
the fuck? Oh my god.
They
that
hired
is-
me on eirythespy.com.
You gotta make that a real thing, by the way. Someone's probably gonna buy it.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
buy it just to start talking about it.
It's not. It's still available.
Did you just go check?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live too. You better hurry up. I already pulled out that credit card.
Go to fucking like Network Solutions.
I own this. You can't prove I don't.
So should we
hear
actually talk
it
about a
now?
topic tonight, or should we just talk about asses all night?
I mean,
Ass is
it's-
kind of-
Good idea.
ass is a topic. You know, it's a.
it's a topic.
Not the original
It is.
intended topic, but
Oh wait.
Do we have questions? I mean, Catelyn said she was gonna send some questions.
Oh, I think Catelyn sent us the shit ton. Let me look through.
Dude, again, going back to ass with that shit.
Oh my god.
So, what's life for you guys? Okay, never mind. I'm just
For me, I mean, I can tell you that like I spent 4 hours on a plane on Tuesday night.
tell you I'm currently doing 5 semesters of school instead of 2. So I'll pay you to kill me.
You're doing 5? What?
I'm doing, instead of just doing spring and fall, I'm doing Maymester, summer 1, and summer 2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'll pay somebody to kill me right now.
No.
You know, I'm pretty broke. I could use money.
You have to find your own way here, but I mean, after I'm dead, hit me up.
Oh, I see how it is.
She's got one right here that I think is kind of interesting. Catelyn, is it Caitlin or Catelyn? I say Catelyn.
It's Caitlin.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn?
She said it's Caitlin. Yeah.
Okay. Caitlin
Sorry,
asked
Catelyn,
on
for
Twitter.
spelling your name.
Oh, I didn't mention this at the very beginning. I'm very sorry, but if you would like to tweet at us, ask us questions, you can either tweet at us at DopePairs or use the hashtag
That's
DopePairPodcast.
spelled DopePears.
Because the original person who has dope hair is apparently, it's like somebody else's pair. Rick
Okay,
Ross's
no,
pair.
So how long before he files a lawsuit?
I registered DopePair on Twitter, and it was like, you need one more syllable, or you need one more something. I was like, DopePairs. Okay, fine, whatever. So I just put DopePairs.
I just
Anyway,
like
she
I
asked.
kind of like that better.
She asks, are HE remakes worth the big bucks if you're a fan of the series? You want me to say that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are HD remakes worth the big bucks if you're a fan of the series?
No.
Yes.
Next question.
Yeah, well, it depends. It depends on if it's like if it's re-released for like the next platform, and like say it's like
Still waiting on a really good Crash Bandicoot game. I'm crashing this.
okay, say it's like for me, if they released Sly Cooper on like the PS4, I would totally buy the shit out of that because that's like nostalgia for me. But like, so if you're really invested in the franchise and you'll love it no matter what, I would say it's totally worth the price because, I mean, really HD remakes are trying to hit that nostalgia button that we all have.
Like,
I would
If-
pay for a better
if-
Jack and Daxter game. Like a better
they
graphics.
like completely remade Crash Bandicoot with like upgraded models and like more levels, like keep the same levels but like add more like upgraded graphics and all that jazz. I would totally buy it. I think I'd pay like $40 for that.
Dude, I would pay more just to have a fucking Dragon Age remake that makes
That
it
and
all like
Spyro.
Inquisition.
Like the
could
first
just
3
be
Crash
me, but
Bandicoots and like the first 2 Spyros.
This could be just me, but I kind of don't think the HD remakes need to be $60.
No, absolutely not.
Like whenever Last of Us Remastered came out,
Maybe,
I
yeah.
think it would have been like $40. I think it actually was like right after it was released. I think it would drop down to 40. But it's like there's a article that I think I said on.
Well, that was a relatively new game too, though.
It's a new game.
Well,
They
yeah,
didn't really
yeah.
improve the graphics that much.
Like when
Oh, they did. They did. I mean, I could tell a difference, and it was at 60 frames per second instead of 30. But
like when Halo Anniversary came out, that was $40.
That was pretty big. Yeah, I would pay $60 for that because that's 4 Halo games and a shit ton of content.
All right,
I
so
would
but
pay
here's a
$60 for
question. Here's a question. So if you played
Only if it worked.
The Last of Us on PS3 was a huge hit. So and they remastered it for PS4 like the next year. Is that worth buying it? Is it worth buying the next one if you have PS3 and PS4? Because I would say in that situation, it's probably not because you already enjoyed it on PS3.
I mean, the graphics jump isn't
anything.
that
Yeah,
big
the
of a
graphics jump though.
Not like
I mean, honestly,
Like, okay, but here's the thing. Once
Other-
once you're in the game, the graphics don't really matter. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, this looks so fantastic. You're invested in a story. At least that's for me. Like, that's why I love playing
you gotta
San
put that.
Andreas, because like the graphics can be shit, but like the game is still really fun.
I really liked how
I don't know,
Halo
I go
Anniversary had that switch to like the what it used to look like and what in the updated. And I would use that constantly. Like every new place I visit, I just like switch and look at it. But that's pretty damn. That was well made.
I don't know. Every time I go back to play like the older Zeldas, like Ocarina of Time, I'm like, Jesus Christ, the new ones look so much better. It's like I've gotten used to better graphics.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe
That happens too.
because of the type of game, because I can see where you're coming from, the whole Last of Us thing. But it's kind of the same way with GTA 5. For example, I've bought GTA 5 on 4 separate occasions.
For PC, problem solved.
Jesus Christ, 4?
Yeah,
I
did
bought
the
it when it
same
came
thing.
out. I bought it when it came out for PS3, and then I sold it because the online I just didn't want to play because it was buggy when it first came out. And then I bought it again on my PS4 when it came out for next gen, and then my PS4 got stolen, and and then I got actually both of my consoles got stolen, and then when I got my Xbox, when I got a new Xbox, my girlfriend's brother played it on Xbox. I was like, well, I'll play with him, so I bought it on Xbox. And then I also bought it on PC when it came out, just because. So, I mean, I think GTA 5 is probably worth that because it's just a huge, just incredible piece of art. So is Last of Us, but there's so much more you can do in GTA compared to
Well, yeah,
Last
well,
of Us. Last of
GTA
Us is very linear.
sandbox.
So would you
Like,
say that video games are like an art form, a form of art?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
course it
depends.
is. Of course it is.
Well, yeah, I would say so. It's kind of like interactive art.
This is very much interactive art. It's kind of like putting together a book in its own way.
I
You have to
mean,
go through and all of
especially with like how machinima works and how you can create wildly new things and new creative things from video games. Then, like, I feel like it is an art, but it's more technical than like creative, like Jackson Pollock and whatever that is.
Games need
Well,
to
they started
implement
doing
I will
best
be right
art
back. I will be right back.
awards.
Keep talking.
Okay.
like
They started
movies,
doing best art
Great.
awards for video games too.
I mean,
Man.
I would say video games can be art too, just because like, did you guys ever play through Journey? Or have
Yeah.
seen that game? Like, that game is incredibly beautiful and really well made. Like, you don't even have a verbal story; it's just through pictures.
Well, art is anything that's creatively made and put together. It's just depending on how people view art, usually.
I'm imagining like a painting that's like halfway finished and you have to pay more to see the rest.
Want to see what this painting is? Fucking pay me $50.
Yeah.
That's a line.
DLC for paintings.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's annoying. DLC is getting annoying.
DLC
No.
is.
DLC is awesome if the original game had enough content and you want more, and it's worth it.
DLC is
Yeah.
awesome if it's not outrageously expensive.
What's absolutely dumb is pre-orders.
Have you heard of apparently the next Call of Duty is gonna have like a $60 season pass or something like that.
Well,
Like,
they're
the game
normally
costs
that
$60.
much. They're normally like $50, $40 to $50.
Oh, $10 cheaper.
Oh, $10 cheaper. Still, you're paying like over $100 for one game. Like, unless you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
it's not
just
just-
like,
It's
unless
not,
you're
it's
gonna
not
like,
just them.
like I understand like some people that's
That's
their
the-
bread and butter.
I
Absolutely.
just, I just don't like companies having that like lay back on like they don't feel compelled to send out a finished game. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, here's this. Might have bugs and stuff, but who cares? People already pre-ordered this much, this many of that copy, so who cares?
I mean, didn't we see that
We'll
kind of
fix it later.
Assassin's Creed?
I get really sick of the DLC because it's like if you've only afforded the main game and then it has like extra side quests that add like extra story, then you have to pay extra for something you've already bought. You bought the game for that story and you don't get that story completely until you pay for extra.
Like
shit.
Destiny.
Yeah, well, I was
Yeah.
like, Fucking
Let's not speak of that abomination.
the fucking second
You didn't
Dragon
like it?
had like 7 different DLCs that you just got extra characters and like extra storylines.
I
But
gotta go
fuck
back
you
and
if
play
you
Dragon
didn't.
Age Origins.
Like I went and played Dragon Age 2 and I got it on my PS3 and I originally had all the DLC for my computer and so I was like, dude, this fucking sucks without all the extra shit you have to re-go buy. So
Well, speaking of unfinished games, that's a good segue. There's a controversy going on with Witcher 3, and people are saying that, well, there's a couple different ones. There's some company controversy, and then there's one where people are saying that the developer, downgraded the experience for consoles. Because if you kind of look at it, the PS4 experience, not PS4, I'm sorry, the PC experience is so much better than both consoles. And it's not, and it's not because you have a better, more powerful PC. Yeah, well, but see, it's kind of, you can easily tell the difference. Like even if you don't have a super powerful PC, apparently it's a really big difference between consoles and PC.
really.
Well, that's kind of sucky.
Well, Watch Dogs did that too.
As time goes on, like more powerful parts are becoming cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and it's getting to the point
Well, Moore's law.
where you can build like powerful, like much more powerful PCs that are more powerful than consoles for the same price of consoles, maybe even less. And on top of that, the sales that you get and the fact that you don't have to pay for services like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live Gold, it makes sense to go with a PC. But I get how some people like they just want to get a console and just game. They don't want to have to worry about like
it's simple
or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's starting to become something that might be bad because Ubisoft has done that with Assassin's Creed Unity and Watch Dogs. They're trying to. A lot of companies are trying to do a graphics what's the word I'm looking for? It's
improvement.
No. Basically, they're making it to where the graphics are the same across all of the consoles, like PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Which I don't really.
Okay.
It's parity, console parity. It's what it's called.
To address the Watch Dogs thing, actually, apparently, why they had to downgrade the graphics for Watch Dogs was that if it was like super ultra high, the game would be running like kind of unstably. So it would probably be buggy and be crashing a lot. So that might have been an isolated incident where they had to downgrade it so that you could actually play through the game without much issue.
But
Watch
still,
that
just
one
because.
guy tear through us because he knows more about PCs than we do.
But still, just because somebody might have a more powerful machine than you, that doesn't mean that you should have the same graphics that you would get on a console. Like
Someone getting it for like better parts, they should be able to upgrade all that.
But what I'm saying is that the game's code was like unstable. Not that like.
Well, I'm not just saying that for Watch Dogs. They did it for Assassin's Creed Unity as well. Granted, the game was buggy as shit, but they made it to where the graphics were the same on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I'm not biased in any way because I have a PS4, PC, and Xbox One. So I think if I have a powerful PC that can play games better than both of those consoles, I want to be able to see that improvement. I don't want to be able to see the same graphics I can get on my PS4 on a machine that I built that has a lot more higher specs.
Hey guys, I bought the domain.
How much did you
You bought the domain?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Wow.
She got real quiet for like 10 minutes while everyone was like arguing.
Wait. What did you
No,
buy?
I didn't think about it until now, yeah. The domain, eirythespy.com. And it says, hello, friends. Wow.
I can't see it.
Monster. You monster.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
No, it's good. It's good. Eric, don't.
Hey, Eric, do you have ad block on?
Yes.
Turn it
too.
off.
No,
Oh my
don't.
god! What the fuck?
Eric, don't.
Turn it off and go to eirythespy.com.
Eric, no.
Okay, I'm
don't.
gonna I can't load it.
Did you
Guys,
turn off ad block?
Wait, Eiry.
Yes.
Can you just send it in the chat, the link?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
We'll put it.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
guys,
save
we'll
you.
put in the link up, and it's not anything bad. I promise you. It's okay. You can click on ivythespy.com.
No, don't.
You can go
I'm trying to save you people.
Oh my fucking god!
It
doesn't
ivythespy.com.
The
It
music
doesn't open.
started before anything else did.
It's okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, is it meat spin?
I say what the fuck, but I'm secretly satisfied.
Oh.
Eiry, you're the best.
Yeah, the fucking.
I had to like Google how to do that because I was like, oh shit.
I gotta give you some props for that. That was pretty damn awesome.
Oh my god, Eiry, you're the best.
You're fantastic.
That's
Eiry.
really
The
fucking
fucking
great.
counters was killing me.
Ray would be so proud.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking troll my friends right now.
Yeah, dude, just post it on Facebook. I mean, isn't your entire family on
Oh my god.
Do you not have like, your mom on Facebook?
No. Okay, I just got the best idea. So now my friends in college, they don't know about this. So I'm gonna hack my friend's Facebook account and just post, "This website changed my life. www.irythespy.com."
Dude, Eric, you are going to die.
Oh no, fucking Chelsea went to the website. Also, mind you, right now, she's at a very, very, very packed bar right now. There's tons of people around her.
Hold on, wait.
Oh yeah, you want to know, Artymis? You know what I'm talking about. She's you want to know how bad in a situation she is right now?
Where is she?
She's at Bonita.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Her friend wanted to take her to the Sam Hunt concert, and it's absolutely completely packed. I saw a Snapchat of it.
That's fucking
Bonita
beautiful.
is a country bar, and when I say country, like it's country,
Funky
it's a country
country.
bar. It's
Like
I want to shoot
country
myself.
as in C-U-N-T-R-Y or
No, country as in
Zach, sorry, my boyfriend went to that link and all he said is, "Y'all need Jesus."
he's in the fields, bringing your meals, making your meals.
Oh, Catelyn fucking told everyone.
Spilling the beans.
Eiry is the funniest motherfucker alive.
Eiry's the real MVP.
Oh my god.
Cheers. Why?
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking post that on Yik Yak. I'm gonna be like, if you want a good time, go to this.
Oh my god. You're a terrible person.
Jesus. Jesus, where are you?
Oh,
I wonder why it doesn't show up when ad block is on.
Oh, it
Yeah,
should
I saw it and it showed up.
No,
Use how
I had
much you
that
need
block and it
Jesus.
totally showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had to pause mine for it to show up. Let me do it again.
Maybe because Eric has a Mac. I don't know.
Fuck.
Or maybe when I checked it, it just hadn't updated yet. Okay, yeah, it still went. Shit.
Oh
We're
my
sucking
god.
Nathan's dick tonight?
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
I'm coming over, that's why.
Door's unlocked.
Oh my god.
What is
Yeah, so, what
Yeah,
now?
what do you guys want
It's
to talk
so
about?
quiet. I'm just like in the aftershock of.
I mean,
What the hell you just
she just
did?
completely killed the podcast.
No, she just
We're done. Good night, everybody.
Podcast hilarious.
It's a wrap.
I don't know what
Don't
to
worry,
say.
listen to the Doper podcast.
Fuck you,
I really don't know
George.
what to say.
Oh my
Alright
god.
then.
Oh god.
More
I'm glad you spent 10 minutes
So we're gonna talk.
admin main being quiet.
Oh my god. That was the
We gotta
best
see
payoff.
it.
Eiry, that was the best payoff. Oh my god. I cannot wait to troll my friends with this. It's like a one-time thing, but oh my god. It's gonna be fantastic. Now I can whenever I. Okay, so have I ever told you of one of my life goals?
No.
Okay, so this is one of my life goals. I want someone to leave their Facebook open in like an Apple store, and I want to post on their Facebook. I want to post on their Facebook, like this website changed my life, and have it go to Meatspin, so that
Oh.
their like family and friends will click on it and then be like, "What the fuck is this person?" And then they'll be like, "I got hacked," and I'll be like, "Whoops," and I'll friend this person.
I'll find this person.
Listen, that's a sad life goal, but I love you.
Oh, it's
Or a better one would be is you could get as many MacBooks in the Apple Store as you could, bookmarked to where when you opened up Safari, it was on Meatspin.
oh god. I don't think you can. I don't think you can set it to.
Is someone making money
I
off
like
of Meatspin?
Probably.
Yeah, Ray.
That guy's probably like a billionaire by now. Jesus.
Not really. Why the fuck do I have this open?
Would you want, if you had a chance, would you want to meet the guy who created Meatspin?
Or
Probably.
Started it.
Just shake his
mean,
hand.
I don't
Thank
know.
I don't know. He
How about
sounds
the
so
guys?
conflicted.
How about if you had a chance to meet the guys in the gift? Would you take that opportunity?
Oh my god, I need to do
Yes.
My favorite thing is Eric's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have anything to say to them right now. Not just like, yes.
I mean, what would I say? Like, I watched your website like a lot. I trolled my friends with it.
What do you think they made it for?
Probably to troll their friends.
I masturbated to your website.
Do you think one of the guys that's in that little GIF or whatever, like purposely sends it to people, and then they're like thinking to themselves, "Ha ha ha! You just saw my dick."
Double troll.
But Eiry has a point. That has to be probably the most famous penis in the world, right? Like the penis that's been seen by the most
No,
people.
Ron Jeremy's is the most famous penis. Come on.
No.
Or that baby that was on the Nirvana album.
What?
Have
Yeah.
you ever seen that thing? They did a whole documentary about that.
Yeah,
okay,
but
that's probably it.
Like the guy.
Have you
who
guys? Go ahead.
the guy who
Go
was
ahead.
on the actual Nirvana album was like, yeah, nobody's seen my dick as a child, and I'm weirded out by it.
Harry, hold up. How much did it cost you, the domain?
Huh?
How much did the domain
What?
cost you?
I don't know actually.
I mean, at most, it was only like probably $10.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know.
Like
Have
it
you guys
ever
gave
had-
me like the specific the like it showed me like whatever was adding on price or whatever, and I was like, yeah, whatever, just
Oh
give me
god
it.
damn it.
I'm
God
honestly
damn.
disappointed.
You know,
I
you
did
fucking
not
did.
think of it
Check it.
sooner.
You know what you fucking did?
$100.
Look at this. Look at
What?
this.
What?
What?
Do you see this? You see this? It's just a tab.
Hello, friends.
Jesus, this is gonna
It
get
looks
taken
like-
off
No.
YouTube.
It looks like it's calling to you.
This is gonna be the forgotten episode or the lost episode.
Hello.
We'll have to wait this for mature content.
Speaking of showing stuff to people, have you guys ever had friends that like guy or girl have been like, hey, check this out, and like just show you something and it was a picture of their
Like goatsy.
genitals basically?
No.
No.
I've never
What?
had friends.
Get new friends.
Oh, Jay.
Wait, of their what, Nathan? Can you say that again?
Of their
Genitals?
genitals. Yeah.
No.
Because I had a buddy of mine. I mean, I guess he was proud. I don't know. I just remember we were eating at Raising Cane's. He was like, dude, check what he was like, made some bullshit. He was like, check what somebody sent me, and I looked at it, and it was a picture of his dick. I was like, oh, God damn it, why did you show me that? I looked away, and I was like, but
My sister
I
would do a
would've been
phase where
like,
she'd like
hey,
flash people,
Let
but
me
that's
see, and then I'd just like zoom in, like, what am I looking at?
it.
Eiry, way to talk over Artymis.
Oh,
I'm fine. No, it's fine. my
Don't
sister-
worry, Ari. I do it all the time. So.
Yeah, I know. He's doing it now. Look at this. I don't even remember.
Okay, so we're gonna. I think I go into Twitter here. Caitlin asked a question to us. That is, Jurassic World, doomed to fail or runaway hit. Are partial FX and CGI a match made in heaven, or do you guys prefer more of one or the other?
I think Jurassic World would be bomb as hell. Like, it looks really cool.
It's gonna be great just because it's Chris Pratt. I mean, that guy can sell
Yeah,
any
I
movie
love
now.
Chris Pratt.
Oh my god, yeah.
It is the year.
That
of
guy
Chris
shit's
Pratt.
gold. Yeah, he
I don't know.
For sure.
You guys are probably gonna hate me, but I'm probably not gonna see Jurassic World.
I never saw the original Jurassic anything, so I feel.
How
kinda
dare
bad.
you? How dare you?
I mean, I never saw the original either.
I never saw the
I'm
originals either. I'm still gonna see Jurassic World.
Y'all need
Artymis,
Jedi.
I think we're just too young for them.
I also never
You
saw
only need
Star
to-
Wars.
Okay. That's
What?
different.
That's
You have to watch Star Wars Episode 1. That's the best one of them all.
Shut the
No,
fuck
you mean
up.
A New Hope, right? A New Hope or Episode 1?
Episode 1. I mean, Jar Jar Binks. Like, come on.
Fucking
Like,
no! Fucking go suck a dick.
See, I thought about that the other day because I was unsure because I'm gonna show because Chelsea hasn't seen them either. She's not. I have to catch up on a lot of movies. So I was trying to. Thank you for imitating me. I really appreciate that. So I was trying to figure out: do I show her chronologically or do I show her the originals then the prequels? And I was like, well, I should probably show her the originals and then the prequels. That way she doesn't.
That's a bad idea. You should show her chronologically so that you get the worst ones out of the way, and then she ends it on a high note.
Okay, so I just tell her, hey, these are shit. But this is like the back.
Exactly.
And
Like, you can sleep
Okay, the
through the
third
first
one-
6 hours.
yeah, the third one is the only one that I'm okay with. It's decent. The second one's a pile of shit.
Really?
I
I like the second one. I like the second one.
Oh!
This is gonna. Before this goes bad, I'm planning on watching them. It's just that Zach has not seen Star Trek and I have not seen Star Wars, so we're just gonna fix it at the same time, like
Star
together.
But Star Trek is worse because Star Trek has like so many seasons.
Listen, I don't want to fight you, but I will.
No, I don't mean
Fucking
worse
get
in
called
terms of
out.
quality. Like it's worse to catch up on Star Trek because you
Oh no,
have
we're
like
just watching like the reboot movies.
yeah,
Okay.
that's like 2 movies.
Yeah, that's like
Movies.
way easier.
Yes, that'll work.
Oh, Nathan, I figured out why
Ooh,
Chelsea was asking who's sucking your dick.
Why? Why?
Andrew.
Who wants to know?
No, because you know how you posted podcast number 9 is about to go live on the Twitter, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I replied. I also got on the Twitter account, and then I replied to the tweet and said, "Watch Nathan get his dick sucked."
I fucking forgot that I gave you the Twitter account. I totally
No,
forgot.
you
that I did that.
didn't. No, you didn't. I just figured. I was like, "Is it the same password as the YouTube?" Let me try.
As the
I already the spy over here.
Spy.com.
Speaking of which, visit www.ireadspy.com. Fun games and awesome merc.
Oh man,
Oh.
that's
Jeez.
fucking awesome.
And by the way, the answer is George. George is the one sucking.
Oh, absolutely. Cool.
The choking.
If
was
Pineapple Express
better.
is like your dick.
It was so realistic.
My
It's
bad.
like you really were doing it right now. Is that why you have your camera off?
That's exactly why. There can't be a camera under the desk.
I mean, there can be if you really want.
If anything's possible, talk to Eiry.
Very.
I said it weird. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I can't breathe.
You didn't say it weird. It should be airy. It's
She says, she says it happens. I said Airy, and she said it's Eiry.
No, see,
It's
it
also
depends on
like
who
1
it
o'clock
is.
in the morning, so I'll fight
Artemis
you.
hasn't been on the Hangouts that much. She hasn't heard it that much.
If she gets Eiry, then I get George.
You're Jorge.
No, I'm George.
You're Jorge.
I also
I'm
have
George.
I also had a cousin named Airy, like A-R-I, so that's what I thought of. That's immediately what I went for.
That's the normal way to say it.
I don't know. We're not stepping off in this. Let's not fight. No fighting. No bullying.
Fight.
Fight everyone.
Can you tell that everyone in my college, please? The no bullying thing. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
No, it's 2015. It's restart the bullying.
She'll make you join Edgar. In the fucking hole.
I actually haven't heard that name in a long time.
Edgar?
It's bringing back memories.
You don't understand. Edgar is the one in the hole.
Jeez, that was quite the episode. I lost it.
That was my favorite episode. I think that's probably when I fell in love with Ryan.
Have you informed him?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just like, hey,
Would it be-
because you put a cow in a hole.
Would it be a good time to mention that?
Who are we putting in whose hole?
Would it be a good time to mention that I killed some of just my animals in Minecraft? That I killed some of Adrian's horses when he wasn't in the
Oh
center.
my god!
Well,
Anna's gonna be so pissed at you.
No, I
Bullshit.
killed. No,
Yeah, she looked-
I killed one. I killed one horse. Okay, and then I put another one
Nathan,
back.
bigger question here
All lives
is:
matter.
did you fuck them before you killed them?
But I fucked the horses. Yes, I fucked the horses.
Good.
Why were you clarifying just the horses? The horses,
no, see-
yes. Nothing else, no.
See what had happened was I had accidentally jumped off of that little ledge they have right by the castle on the Minecraft server, and I got stuck and like I couldn't get the fuck out. The horse would not move out of my way, and so I hit it once and it died. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Just pet it, like I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry, but it doesn't feel like you're sorry.
Feels
I
like
mean,
you're
he
proud.
doesn't know if I'm sorry or not.
Came
so-
here to brag.
Yeah, it sounds like you're gloating.
Before he murders you for killing your horse. Oh.
You know, at RTX, if Eiry meets Ryan and I'm with her, I'm gonna tell Ryan what you said, that you fell in love with him.
That's okay. I don't care.
I don't just love you. I fell in love with you. Thank
Yeah,
you. Bye.
I'm gonna tell that. I'm gonna record what it is.
I'm gonna if I meet Ryan, did I just say if I meet Ryan? No, when I meet Ryan, I'm gonna be like, look, I share your struggle with words. It's worse than you.
Last year he made me carry his shit. He had like a box full of props or things people gave him to throw out RTX, and he made me carry it. Like, he pictures with people. He's like, here you go. I'm like, okay.
Here you go, pack animal. Good luck.
You should have been like,
I actually asked for it. Just to be fair, I asked for it. I was like, here, I'll carry your stuff, man.
Oh, you made it sound like you just turned around and was like, here, peasant.
Yeah. And the picture that I took with him, the box I'm carrying, that's all his stuff. I was like, do you want to put the box down? He goes, do you want to put the box down? I was like, no, I want to take a picture with it all. With all of it. All your stuff. Your
He's
belongings.
like, this is the weirdest fucking
you should have just like
thing.
run away and then like run back and be like, I can't do this.
Like, April Fools!
See, I think we're gonna get a lot of people looking at us because of our dope ass shirts that we're gonna have.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
they're gonna be jealous as shit.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna see our shirts. They're gonna be like,
Don't let them
whoa.
into the convention center.
We're gonna walk into the convention center and people are gonna be like, are these people like awesome? And I think we're gonna turn heads from
I'm just gonna tell people,
I should, on the back of my shirt, I should just have Eiry the Spy Duck.
yes.
You need to add that to the logo. Add to the fucking logo.
I think if we show up there in our shirts, the Rooster Teeth crew will be like, these guys are awesome.
No, they're gonna go, what are these nerds doing while wearing matching shirts?
Eiry, what you need
You're
to
gonna look like a fucking white suburban family going to Six Flags.
you need to write
Yes.
you need to put Eiry the Spy on the T-shirt, and then right next to it do a QR code that links to the website. People can scan it on their phones.
the Guardians are gonna be like, security, we're gonna need you guys to escort this Colt off the premises.
Oh, I just had a great idea.
Oh no.
What if, like, so you know how the Fine Bros
involve
do,
me
like,
then.
YouTubers react videos? What if they did a YouTubers react to meatspin.com?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Like set it up like,
It's
well,
just
it's
like
gonna
a
be
black
too
sense,
graphic.
like a black thing on the screen. Can they even endorse that? Can they even...
Could it just be like
know.
a spinning pixelated thing on the screen? But like, okay, wouldn't that be hilarious? Because they'd be like, "Oh, this is such a nice video," and then like, they think they get rickrolled, and then it's like worse than getting rickrolled because you got meat spinned.
They're gonna be
I don't
like,
know,
so
guys
many
ever
people
seen,
are
uh,
requesting this
there.
website called IryTheSpy.com.
Are they really?
Have you guys ever seen Little Baby's ice cream?
Yes, it's so
No.
scary.
No.
Oh, it's so
I don't
great.
know.
It's so fucking
It's
great. They did
so-
a YouTubers react to that. It's really
It's
fucking
so
creepy.
scary.
Have you guys ever seen Tub
Is
Girl?
it?
Yes.
Pub girl.
It's an ice cream commercial for an ice cream place in like Michigan or something like that.
What am I
It's,
looking
uh,
at?
He's making like panicked breathing.
Who's having a seizure? Jesus Christ!
Eric,
Eric.
What are you looking at, Eric?
dude, breathe.
What are you looking at?
You're breathing like you're in a scary movie.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
He looks like a teenage girl just like meeting Justin Bieber for the first time or
Oh
something.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I can't watch this. I can't watch this.
What?
Little Baby's ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I want to
Great.
watch it.
That shit is fucking creepy.
Here, I'll tell you what. We'll all watch it at the same time, okay?
No, thank you. No,
I've
thank
seen-
Yeah,
you.
let's do it.
Is this a reaction cast now? 'Cause
Fine.
yeah, please.
No.
Wait, where do I go? Is it on YouTube?
I
Yeah.
got Little Baby's ice cream from YouTube.
Okay, are we? How many clicking it?
Hold on, I still need to find it. What's it called again? Little Baby Diaper?
Little Baby's ice cream.
Ice cream.
Okay,
What?
okay. Now there's two commercials. Let's do the one that everybody's seen.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Is it the one with the white thing?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
You mean Andrew?
The minute.
the one that's a minute and 7 seconds.
The one that's a minute and 7 seconds.
When you type,
Little
yeah.
Baby Diaper ice cream?
Little Baby's ice cream.
Oh, Little
Love
Baby's
liquor
ice
is
cream.
creepy too, but this
I'm gonna have
Post
Okay,
the link
so-
in the Hangout. Can you post the link in the Hangout?
I'm gonna have so many nightmares.
Alright. One.
Okay. hold on.
Wait. I haven't gotten it yet.
No. Yeah, everybody's got it.
Okay.
Okay, everybody get it synced, and then we'll all press play at the same time.
Wait, okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm at the beginning. I'm ready.
Oh my god, this is already creepy.
Oh
Oh.
no. Okay.
It's
Who's
like-
counting down?
It's staring
Alright.
into my soul.
Okay,
All right, we'll do 3, 2, 1, click.
okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, click.
Oh.
I'm talking about. It's talking.
No, oh my god.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Why are they rubbing ice cream on themselves?
This came out 2 days before my 16th birthday.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Little
Oh god. Oh
Little
my
baby
god, it's so creepy. Oh my. Oh.
Oh.
His eye just twitched. Oh my god, his eyes are so big.
Finally, the face is covered up.
I was expecting more, honestly.
Here, I'll
Uh-oh.
send you guys.
We got a person like that in the chat. It's Janine.
No, that's
send you
Andrew.
How much do you think they paid that person? Like, we're gonna smother you in ice cream, and you're gonna read off this script talking about your pores.
All right,
I'm
here's
pretty sure the narrator and the actor were 2 different people.
Okay,
Ugh.
okay. That was terrible. That was
All right, here's the
fucking
second one.
No,
We're doing the
oh,
second
no,
one.
No,
no.
we're not doing the second one. Fuck that.
I'll
Yeah,
do
it
the
is.
second
It's
one.
not. It's not as creepy. Okay, I promise you. It's weird, but it's not as creepy.
Somebody
It's like
count
that-
down.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
You
It just-
lied? You lied to me.
It just evolved so fast.
3,
I already watched
2, 1, click.
So while these guys are watching, you get to watch the reactions of the
Oh my god, his eyes. His fucking
day
eyes.
today. It was pretty okay. Had a lot to read.
So I got
Went
an
to the food
ad, so
corner.
I'm behind everybody else.
Oh, it's okay, Artymis. I watched it a while ago.
What?
I
Oh,
went ahead and
what?
jumped the gun.
What?
This is creepier. Why did you lie to me?
I think
Because we
I think
love to
Nathan's
live.
face right now is
So
creepier
I
than
think
the
it's a
actual
metaphor
video.
for sucking dick.
Eric, everything for you is a metaphor for sucking dick. You
Yeah,
have like
basically.
suck dick Tomio or something.
Okay. Oh, what the? What the fuck is?
The tongue.
What the?
Eric really looks like he's a teenage girl like reading One Direction or something. He's just like, what?
What?
You know, if
No.
you replace. If you
See, when I
replace-
first saw this commercial, I thought it was something from Japan. This is a fucking ice cream company in like the middle of the U.S. I mean, I don't know why it's that creepy. It just is.
You guys could be crazy.
Listen, Michigan is fucking weird. Nobody go there. Shit like this
Just
happens.
now, just imagine Patrick
Look at
narrating
Ronald
it.
McDonald.
Little baby's ice cream. Ice cream.
Don't do
Feeling.
this. I'll leave.
So I'm volunteering to be the next Little Baby's ice cream mascot.
Oh God,
You're
no.
not white enough.
Do you have to shave everything off? Or is it gonna get stuck in your beard?
Axe is good lube.
The guy wasn't white; he was covered in ice cream.
It looked like whipped cream. It did not move like ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream would melt.
Ice cream would probably give you hypothermia if you were covered in
Either
it.
way, he's sticky after that photo shoot. After that video shoot, he's sticky.
Ugh.
I think like, people were like licking him, like
Oh my God, probably not.
like some freaks out there.
He's received like odd fan mail after he did this.
Odd fetishes, like.
That's a
What if
good
he's-
idea.
What if
Caitlin
that's-
just posted a fucking. Caitlin just posted a good idea. We're gonna do a video. I'm gonna record a video of you, Eric, watching a reaction to Achievement Hunter's PT Let's Play.
Why?
Because you're the scaredy cat of the group.
Yes, I am. Fucking
Yes.
I'm pretty.
That's
I
right, I
get
said
scared
scaredy
pretty
cat.
easily. That
I'm
video
bringing it
wasn't scary. It was
That
just.
video was
fun.
fucking creepy.
That video's
Okay.
creepy.
What if that was a strange? You know the show Strange Addictions?
Mhm.
What if
Go
that
on.
person was on that show and was like, I have this addiction to dressing up and putting ice cream all over myself and eating it off of my head and being in commercials.
At least he's getting paid big bucks.
You have a
it's
problem.
Eric.
Soon.
Eric pretends to be this guy so he can get on a show.
What?
Eiry,
No.
for a second, it looked like something was sleeping on your bed.
Oh
What?
shit! Don't say that.
I think it's that blanket or that bear on top of your bed or something.
I thought that.
That?
I thought
It was
someone-
curled up long ways along her pillow. I was like,
Eiry,
what the
is that
fuck?
stuffed animal moving on your bed?
Shut up! I used that terrified me as a child. I swear my stuffed animal was moving when I was little.
I think I see.
Same thing,
What's
dude. I had the
that
same
giant
thing.
fluffy thing on your face?
Which one?
Who's the little boy in the back, Eiry?
The one that has like a pink bow on it?
Oh, what about it?
Yeah, it's moving.
No, it's
Eiry,
it has a
don't turn
butthole.
around.
Don't worry.
turn around.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, I take it back. The creepiest part of Poltergeist was when this little clown doll was beating the shit out of this kid.
What the fuck?
It like came alive and was like beating the crap out of him. It was fucking creepy.
Was it quality entertainment? Did you pay to see it?
It was entertaining to watch.
I bet you did.
Yeah. I wanted to go see a movie. It was.
Hey, Eiry, who's that little boy
Has
behind
anyone?
you?
What was that?
Who's the little boy behind you? Is
Shut
that
up. Probably. Hey,
the little boy she
has anyone
kidnapped.
seen Mad Max yet?
I've heard it's
I've
good,
been
but I
wanting
haven't
to.
seen it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah. I haven't seen it.
I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah, I
watch
wanna
it.
see
I don't
it
care
too.
for it.
I'm really
I don't care
indifferent
for a
about
lot
that
of
movie.
things. You didn't like Avengers.
Nah, it was alright.
How? Well, I mean, I'm kind of pissed about Avengers currently.
Wait, Age of Ultron?
Why?
I'm pissed about Age of Ultron because of like the Romani thing. I'm Romani, so I was like, I'm gonna go see this because there's Romani characters in it, and they're like, no, fuck you.
Wait,
They were-
oh, because QS died?
No, yeah, because of that too, but because they also
Spoiler.
They
Sorry
just,
to everyone who hasn't watched the movie yet.
yeah,
If you
no.
haven't watched the movie by now, that's your fault. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
it's been
They
3
just
weeks.
okay. No, but on the topic of spoilers, I was eating with my parents at fucking IHOP, and my dad was like, "Okay, so I have a question about Age of Ultron," and this girl who was sitting like a table away from us leans over and she goes, "So I hear you're talking about Age of Ultron, but we haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers." And then like turned back to her conversation.
You should
And
have
we
just
just
been
like
like,
looked at each other. I was like,
This is-
I leaned
this-
over. I was
this
like,
is-
"Hey, I know you haven't seen it, but Quicksilver dies. Stop being fucking rude."
Yeah, there's a I saw a picture. I think Catelyn posted it. I thought it was really funny. Chelsea didn't think it was funny. It was like, what is Captain America's shield made out of? Vibranium. And it said, what is Hawkeye's shield made out of? Quicksilver.
oh, jeez. It's so terrible, but so amazing at the same time.
It's okay. I kept sending my best friend after the Spider-Man movie came out. It was like, if I see one more thing about Gwen Stacy's death, I'm gonna snap. And he's like, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, see, I kept seeing that. And I was like avoiding it, and then I was watching a buddy of mine's live stream. He goes, "Oh yeah, the new Spider-Man was pretty good. Yeah, like Gwen died at the end." I was like, "Holy fuck, spoilers! I haven't seen the movie yet."
Yeah, that was spoiled for me.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine.
read the comics, so I knew it was gonna happen. It just didn't happen well.
Something happens like even if someone spoils something for me, like
Most
like,
everything
I don't
you
believe
can
in it.
happen.
Like even if everyone tells me, I don't believe it until like it actually does something.
I don't know. I like spoilers. I like to know what's
So
happening, so I'm not like. I like to watch the people like, do you know?
Oh, you're disgusting. You just said the words, I like spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't care. Everyone's like, don't spoil it. I'm like, I don't care. Tell me. I want to know if it's coming.
I think we
Actually,
all
that
want to
way.
know if it's coming.
I can
Hey.
prepare myself if I know.
How many people in here have seen or are watching Daredevil?
Same. Yeah, here.
I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it
God,
yet.
you guys
I'm
need to
catching
fucking
up
watch
on
it.
Game of Thrones.
So good.
It's so good.
Artymis, for the love of God, do not spoil Game of Thrones for me, okay? I'm like on episode 4 of season 4. Please.
Daenerys
do not
Targaryen dies.
Don't
There's
lie to me,
no
you
talk.
bitch.
Jon Snow is still crying.
What a bitch.
Rip.
No, still knows nothing. Tell me when
I'm
you
gonna-
get
I'm gonna-
caught up.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna point. For the record, I didn't think the Purple Wedding was gonna happen that soon. I'm gonna be totally
Well,
honest.
you're about to
knew it
get
was gonna-
totally. You're gonna get fucking pissed about how quickly they advance what's happening now. As far as
See, that's
that.
what John told me. Yeah, John told me that things are just gonna keep on rolling. But I'm gonna point that it's not a spoiler because it's in the first episode of Game of Thrones, like ever. But Daenerys Targaryen, probably the best ass on TV. I would say. I would say. Like you see her come out of the bath, and I'm like, hello.
Hey there.
Spoiler, Daenerys is never getting naked ever again.
I know. I'm disappointed.
Why?
Jesus.
She has a no nudity clause in her contract now.
She's got a very nice body. Yes.
Very smooth. Very nice body.
Just appreciate what you get, man.
No, I do. I mean, I love what I get. Please don't get mad at me, baby. I'm sorry.
So Caitlin just posted in the chat. She said, "My best spoiler story was when my little sister wanted to go watch The Fault in Your Stars." And I told them- She
Go ahead.
said,
Actually, I don't give a shit. It's fault.
She said, "Have fun. Try not to cry when the guys." God damn it! When the guy dies.
Good job.
I actually
10 on that.
spoiled
Creepy.
Game of Thrones like season 2 for my best friend. I hadn't seen it in a year, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I really like Renly." I was like, "Good luck, he dies." And there was just this moment of horror where I realized what I had said to him.
Yeah, my friend Laura, I was like, hey, I just started Game of Thrones. She goes, oh, I heard it's a good show. Should I just say the spoiler? It's like season 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's really good so far. She goes, yeah, I heard it was really good. He was like, I don't know who Joffrey is, but I know he dies. I'm like, I mean, I was happy, but then I was expecting it.
Yeah. Oh God.
Such time.
I
yeah.
love those moments where you unintentionally spoil something and you're just looking at each other like, oh my God, I did this to you.
I think I kind of pissed Chelsea off because I've never seen The Notebook, and she tried to get me to watch The Notebook the other day. And just because I'm just because I know a lot about literature, I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, I know how this movie ends. We were like 5 minutes in. She goes, "Okay, smartass, how does it end?" And I said, "The old guy that's reading to the girl, that's reading to the old woman at the beginning of the movie. Those are those two when they're older." And she somehow.
Dude, the author of Fault in Our Stars, John Green, he's actually a really smart and funny dude. He has a channel on YouTube called Crash Course where he like a bunch of different subjects that you can just learn about. He does a really good job of those.
I don't know. I just don't like John Green. There's just something about him. I just don't like him. And
Excuse me?
he's not
Excuse
a-
me? You're
he's
just saying
not-
the worst things.
I don't think he's a good writer either, but I can say that. So
Yeah.
Excuse me? Oh my god. She doesn't like Age of Ultron. She doesn't like John
I liked
Green.
Age of Ultron. I was pissed about the fact that they took my culture out of it. Thanks, bye.
Who's what?
Because Scarlet Witch and Pietros are originally Romani, and they just like were like, nah, now they're like some kind of weird fake Russian.
Oh.
And, like,
They're still Romani. I mean, they just
no,
never...
they deleted that. They said they can't use that, so they're
Oh,
not
I
going to touch on that at all.
They're heritage-wise, they're still Romani in the movie. They just never touch on it.
So, let me get this straight. Disney owns Marvel, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And Marvel encompasses X-Men and Avengers and all that stuff, right?
Yes.
So
Well,
technically-
not in the films. Not in the films. Fox.
Technically, still
Fox
Fox owns.
Hold on, Schmidt. Continue. What was your point? Before?
Wait, okay. I just wanted to check that. So, but Fox owns
X-Men, X-Men, Deadpool, and Fantastic Four.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're doing the Fantastic Four remake. Let's talk about that.
Shout out to Miles Teller, dude. I love Miles Teller.
Which looks better than anything X-Men has put out in the past few years.
Hey,
Well, except for Jennifer Lawrence, because you know.
Good.
Dude, first
Future
class and
Past.
second one, Days of Our Past.
Here's how much I didn't like Days of Future Past. I fell asleep throughout about 90% of the movie.
Well, that's you. Too bad.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not the one with the unpopular opinion.
I missed the entire
Tables have
plot,
turned,
and
Jay.
by the end, I could already figure out how they got there and why.
Yeah.
First,
Anyways,
I'm actually excited for the Fantastic Four remake because they
I just want to see more Miles Teller, dude. He's fucking awesome. I love him as an actor.
He fucking sucked so much.
Have you guys seen Whiplash?
No.
Whiplash.
I want
yeah.
to. I still want to see it. I still want to
Whiplash
see it.
is
That's-
phenomenal.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn good movie.
I love J.K. Simmons and love Miles Teller. Like those, J.K. Simmons is probably one of my top favorite actors. He's phenomenal.
Miles
J.K.
Teller is
Simmons.
very stellar.
J.K.
Oh,
Simmons
maybe
is
wrong.
amazing.
Hey,
What's up?
what's your favorite color?
Black.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, other than
It's
black.
pink.
Orange.
Is
Is
orange
yellow
the new
okay?
black?
or I actually have a J.K. Simmons story. Last year there was a live performance of a bunch of actors in a theater in L.A. and they were they were live reading the Star Wars episode. Was it 5?
Oh yeah, it was 5. Because what's his face? I'm sorry to cut you off, but Aaron Paul played, I think, Luke or something like that.
Yeah. I went to go see that, and it was amazing. It was the most amazing thing. And Ellen Page played Han Solo,
What the fuck?
and Jessica Alba played Leia, and they were basically just hitting on each other throughout the entire performance. And you have never seen anything hotter than Jessica Alba pretty much be an implied lesbian. It's amazing. And also, J.K. Simmons'
Alright.
is like the best.
Is anybody here in agreement? Because I haven't seen Whiplash yet. I think that J.K. Simmons, one of his best performances was as I feel like so much shit because I forgot his name. He played the Cave Johnson in Portal 2.
No, the best role he ever had was as J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man. That was the only redeeming quality of those movies.
Yeah, well, the second one was actually, I really enjoyed the second one. I think the second one was probably the best one.
I don't know. That entire series is tainted by number 3.
3 was god awful. Like I have a story for the third one because I saw it in theaters when it came out. and it was at the very end. Spoiler alert for a movie that's fucking awful, and it's been out for years.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Harry
James Franco's
dies.
character, Harry dies at the end, and I'm gonna try to recreate it. Peter Parker or Tobey Maguire makes this god awful crying face where he's like it's just awful. It's absolutely awful. And then everybody's quiet except for one guy in the theater starts going. And I was so pissed, like, you motherfucker. And then I thought about it again, like, years later, and I was like, that was really fucking funny. That was really funny. Yeah, it was dead quiet. Harry's dying, and this dude goes. He starts laughing.
I think I could top that. So my sister and I we were watching Captain
Artymis
America: Civil War.
Artymis' computer died.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Peace, Artymis. Anyways, we were watching Captain America: Civil War in theaters, and there's a scene where Captain America falls out of the ship and lands in the ocean, and it's like lands in a lake.
Uh-huh.
You guys remember that scene?
Are you talking about Winter Soldier?
Yeah, when he falls out of the ship into the lake or whatever.
Are you talking about the very beginning?
Into the ocean?
No, not the ocean. It was like a body of water, like a lake or a river or something. It was like towards the middle, like after that one dude that got brainwashed or whatever. I don't remember how the movie goes, but he's fighting him on the not on the spaceship, on the ship, on the airship.
That's not the mid. That's the end, dude.
Yeah, that near the end. Yeah.
You
Or
said
whatever.
Okay. Go on.
At what point? Anyways, it's like dead quiet during that time where Captain America's like swimming through the water and getting out of water, and it's like going through like scenes and stuff, and it's all sad or whatever. And my sister just lets out like the loudest fart ever. The whole fucking theater just like turns towards us, and I'm just like this. I'm just trying so hard to contain the laughter. Like people just like some heads turn and then they turn back to the screen. Just fucking god awful.
If she was in my theater, I would have walked down there and just kicked her in the head. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Whoa, take it down a notch.
I kind of have a similar farting story. So there was one time I was in Spanish class, and we were doing like an assessment, and I tried to do the thing where like you make your fart silent, but for some reason my asshole decided to vibrate. And so,
Just say fart. That's a fancy way to say fart.
No, like literally, like if you spread your cheeks, it'll just be like, but like, but like this time it decided.
How do you spell that?
My literal asshole decided to vibrate, and the classroom was dead silent. And it was like this really fucking loud ass fart. And everybody turned and looked at me, and I was like, just fucking kill me now, please.
It reminds me of the one story of this guy who needed a fart. He got the bad idea that if he drops a textbook and farts at the same time, like nobody will hear it. So he's like, all right, time to get ready. He drops the textbook, everybody turns around, and then he farts. Which is
I think I've got two stories to top that. One has to do with a fart, the other one does not, but it's a school story. So I got a fart story to top that one. So when I was in high school, I was in band, and I was in the percussion section. And this was during concert season, so if you play percussion, and Eric, you would know, the percussion doesn't give a fuck what goes on during concert season, because you don't do anything. Like, if you have a bunch of people in percussion, you don't do anything. So I played bass drum, so I would fall asleep. I would fall asleep in the corner. No, I played timpani, so I would fall asleep. I was like by the bass drum, and I would fall asleep often. And one day I woke up after taking like a little bit of a nap, and like all the people down the percussion line were looking at me, or the people close to me were looking at me. And I was like, "What?" And then they were like, "I was like, did I snore?" And they were like, "I said, did I fart?" And they went. I was like, oh no, because I didn't know how much of the band had actually heard it. But the other story I got is, did you guys take standardized tests when you were in school?
Yes.
Like, towards the end? Yeah, we had a thing called the TAKS test. It's the Texas Assessment of Knowledge and Skills. That was what we took when I was in high school. And we were taking an English test one day, and we had a Spanish teacher who 2 weeks before that had slipped and fallen in the cafeteria and had broke her leg or something like that. So she had to walk with a walker. And we were taking a break, and some of us were talking, and she doors open, and she starts slowly walking by the door, and my buddy Tanner he just out of nowhere goes, "Making my way downtown." And like the entire class just starts laughing, and her name's Miss Grisby, and she's a really funny old lady. She was like, she like slowly went back to the door, and was like, "What?" We were like, "Oh, poor Miss Grisby."
Oh,
But
or
yeah.
We almost kicked a guy off the bus because he farted and stunk up the whole fucking bus. Like, it was really bad.
I almost got my ass kicked on a bus by a really obnoxious fat kid that I know. I mean, when I say fat kid, this kid was legitimately like, he's a lot smaller now, good for him. But he used to be like really, really big, and he didn't give a shit. So okay, in Texas, it's kind of well known that there's a high Mexican population. That's not a racist thing. That's a fact. Okay, so I had a lot of Mexicans or Hispanics. Hold on. No. I'm not. No, this isn't me. This isn't me on this part of the story. It's him. Okay. So there's a lot of Mexicans that was on my bus that lives down my road. This kid, who's very obnoxious, he doesn't give a fuck. He happens to look up and not quietly, he goes, "Why are there so many fucking wetbacks on this bus?" And I just went,
"Holy shit!"
I literally went, "Shut the fuck up!" And I slid down on the seat, like, "Shut the fuck up!" I was like, "Shut up, dude!" And they looked back, and I was like,
I don't know this guy.
Like, I was like, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Like,
Nathaniel, I'm shocked.
There was.
It wasn't me.
I'm shocked.
There's one time I was on a super packed bus, and like, this was after a day of skiing, and like I was leaning up against a pole because I was fucking tired, and my legs were tired, and I didn't want to stand. And I think this one was getting like annoyed at me because I was like leaning against a pole instead of like standing upright. And so like fast forward a little bit, a lot of people gotten off the bus, and this lady's talking to this guy, and they were talking about me. They're like, "Yeah, this guy, like, just leaning up against the pole, like, all up in your shit." And I was like, if you got a fucking problem with me, you can say it to my face. And that shut them up. And I was like, yeah, don't you fucking talk about me unless you know I'm off the bus, you fucking cocksuckers.
I'm imagining Eric do, like, the snap thing, but,
girl.
Yeah. But speaking of poles, like, my teacher made me bang my head up against the pole when I was, like, in the second or first grade.
What?
Yeah, so I was in first grade, and we were fucking we weren't fucking kids. We are fucking kids. God damn it, that sounds so bad. We are
confirmed.
We're kids. We were kids. Anyways,
we were fucking kids.
No, shut the fuck up. Anyways, we were kids. We were stupid kids, and this one guy, he dared me to go into the girls' bathroom, and I was like, all right. Like, so I just walked in, and it was, like, pitch black for whatever reason. And, like, I was like, okay. And I walked out, and the teacher was waiting outside. And then I was like, I don't know. She goes, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know." She was, like, giving me this lecture or whatever, telling me that I'm bad or something. And I told her, "Oh, yeah, well, he dared me to do it." And she goes, "Are you stupid? Hit your head against the pole because you're stupid." I'm like, and I did it too. I didn't do it that hard. I did it soft. And later on, I was like, I was fucking abused. Jesus, by a teacher right there. I could have fucking told my parents and taken her to court or something. Shit.
My buddy said his teacher queefed in his face once. He said he was taking a test. He said he's taking a test, and she happened to walk by and was wearing a dress or a skirt, and he said the dress went went up a little bit, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
What kind of magic is this?
I had a friend who had to retake all of his standardized I think one portion of his like state mandated standardized testing because he they allot too much time for the test. It's like a 2-hour test a test period for like a 15-minute test. So he fell asleep on his exam and drooled all over it and had to retake the entire thing.
Jesus.
Like, and he was trying to convince me. He was like, "No, man, I cry in my sleep. I cry in my sleep. I just cried on my test." And I was like, "No, you didn't. You
That's
fucking
even worse. That's even worse. Crying in your sleep.
But yeah,
What's happening?
we were having a civil conversation and then it went back to farts and queefs.
Well, that's
I
a
don't
Dope
know.
podcast, so get used to it.
That's no Pear podcast. Yeah, pretty much.
bottom jeans."
Hey, so talking about the podcast, I'm curious about what happened. Like, what happened in the explosion of views? Like, that's
I
crazy.
don't know.
In the
And
what?
nobody's
Yeah.
fucking leaving comments.
In the what?
Yeah, but last
Didn't last week we eclipsed like 500 or something?
No. Last I checked, we're at 370.
But like,
Thanks,
so
guys.
episode-
Thanks for watching.
yeah,
for
seriously.
sure.
No, seriously.
Episode 7 was at 230 last I checked.
That's
Yeah,
it.
seriously. Thanks for the views. If you guys enjoy the stuff we put on here, go ahead and click subscribe.
The number one thing I'm afraid
Leave a
of.
comment. Who's the hottest?
Yeah, who's the hottest?
This is gonna sound like a bit narcissist, but the one thing I'm afraid of is like someone walking up to me and be like, "Hey George, hey dude from the Dope Pear podcast," and I'm like with my parent and they say, "Hey, remember when you said that thing?" And like right next to my dad or something, and I'm just like, "Dude, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, we're at, let's see.
Get the fuck out of here!
Is at 300.
I don't know you."
Like,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
God.
crazy. Like, that's
I guess it's just from people sharing it or whatever, but it blew up within the past couple episodes. I don't really know what happened. I'm very appreciative of it. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
Hey, but if you see us, don't be afraid to walk up to us.
If you
and,
see us, walk
I'll
up
buy
to
you a
us.
drink or something for watching our shit.
If you like fucking walk up to me and you're like, "Fuck you," I'll be like, "Who the
Well, I'll
fuck is
accept that
this guy?"
too. Yeah.
If you see me in person, just stick your finger up my ass.
No,
Watch it actually
no, that's
happen.
Nathan's thing.
Please don't actually. Just do like this or something.
Do the Josh Flanagan.
What if they start helicoptering you? That'd be okay.
Oh. Only if they're impressive.
Iry's got standards,
Iry's
man.
gonna judge. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, no,
but-
seriously. If you're not impressive, Eiry will shit on you in the next episode. So
Yeah.
I mean, she will literally
Make sure
take
you're
off her
backing.
pants. And
Should we like this fucking creep walk up to me, just like spinning his dick, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I mean, I was a little impressed.
Did you say Andrew?
Yeah, he seems like the guy to do that.
What, to like go walk up to you and do a helicopter dick?
Yeah.
Dude, I'd do that. Not really. I wouldn't.
Eric.
What?
Don't let me down like that. Come on.
Okay, there's only one person I'll do that to right now.
Who?
She lives
We
in.
all know who that is.
Your girlfriend?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, you're talking about me. I love this one.
I can't keep the helicopter dick consistent. Like, it starts to just go back and forth.
What-
Like-
oh,
I
get your hips into
legitimately
it.
do you want to see this?
you got. Okay, first off, this is what you have to do, George. First,
Oh shit, we're gonna get a teacher over here.
no, you gotta start
Like
having
fucking
someone
helicopter
you
dick
know,
master.
fucking with the ass. Then your dick has to be like pretty erect, and then you do the meat spin.
Well, we all know. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Eric's known from experience.
Never
He's a meat
mind.
spinner, god rank.
Hey, Eiry, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. I can't
Huh?
say it.
What were you gonna say? Say it. Say
I'll type it.
Say it.
I'll type it.
No, everybody can see it. I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah, they can't see. They
I
can't see.
can't see typing. It's fuck them.
Oh.
Already.
I love how it's dead quiet and all Iry's just typing away.
Oh my god, Eiry, you were fucking
Oh.
Oh, you.
No, we can't. But we can't talk about it on a podcast. So.
No.
George, I love you.
You motherfucker.
Oh my god. Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I don't
I had
know
to
why
fight
that's
back.
Holy
I had to fight back.
Okay, so I think that we're kind of at the end of the show now.
Yeah, I think we
It's
should
been
end
a
it.
pleasure. Thanks for joining us. This has been the 9th episode of the Don't Pair podcast. Any closing remarks?
Yeah, I have one. Just give me a sec. Talk for like 2 more minutes.
All right. So, see what we do today.
So if you guys really like what we're posting on here, if you guys want to click subscribe, I mean you're not going to be disappointed. I've got some gameplay videos going up on Monday, Memorial Day. So I'm going to put up a Call of Duty Black Ops 1
Oh, way to plug.
I'm gonna
playthrough.
Nathan.
I mean yeah.
I'm gonna start recording Infamous Second Son, the expert room. So I had to do that to get the trophy.
I was doing this while we were talking. Ta-da! There's fucking Nathan in his Eminem face. I didn't finish drawing George.
Oh my god, he
Sorry,
captured me perfectly.
It's alright.
My hair is perfect. Oh my god, Eiry. It's perfect.
Sorry, George. I'll post an updated picture when I'm done with your face.
Okay,
That was
thanks.
it.
Yeah, that was really good. If you guys like what we do here, then feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. We really enjoy this,
Shout out to Ruby.
Tell all your friends about IryTheSpy.com.
Yes, do it.
IryTheSpy.com.
Don't even tell them what it is. Just send them, go to this website.
Tell them this was
Website
cool
changed
spy
my
stuff.
life.
Definitely. Okay.
Also,
Yeah,
I want to say
Shout out to Catlin for tweeting us and us never replying to her.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we love you, Catlin. You give us good.
Never actually answering her question.
We're going to give also a shout out to Artymis, who joined us until our computer overheated.
And
So,
Sheila had to leave, yeah.
So anyway, to really wrap up, new content on gameplay stuff on Monday. Black Ops 1, posted by Nathan.
It's going to be videos been posted throughout the week, and for sure, we're going to have our podcast on Sundays like they're normally. So check back on Sunday nights. We'll post them live. We'll post a link to them, or they'll be on YouTube, live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or if you want to see it later that night or on Monday, they'll be up on Monday. So you can check the videos then.
Thanks, Nathan.
But,
Now
yeah.
I know exactly where to go.
Yeah,
Yes.
you go to Dope Pear, youtube.com/DopePear. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
IryTheSpy.com.
I'm gonna change
Oh shit, I
change it
forgot about this. I was
Oh,
really
yeah.
scared. I thought it was
Jennifer
blood.
Lopez.
All right. I think that's it.
So should I
Goodbye,
change-
everybody.
Should I change the title of from Reboot to Dig Butt? Should I do that?
No,
To what?
change it to IryTheSpy.com.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. Again, the new podcast will be live on Sunday or up on YouTube on next Monday, and you got content going out all through this coming week. So we will
Sweet.
check you guys on the next one. This has been IryTheSpy.com.
Say your name.
Eric.
Eric. Yeah, me.
Eric, that's Eric. Jay.
I'm actually George.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You're not nearly as lame.
That's
And
my
this is,
real name.
This has been George/Jorge.
Just
And
George.
me,
Jorge.
Eminem. Nathan. Hi.
Harry.
Hello. All right. We will
Hi.
see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
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 Fuck you.